in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Set, fly, 20. Check 99, check 99. Bang, 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 bang.
This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Alabama.
From the 38, Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long. It's going to be a long game. Jumper, 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 jumper. What's the eye? Check, check 43.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Jerome Baker. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
51. Here we go, D. Feel it. Here I come. Check, check. PPP. Check. Hey, high 7. Fight 51.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Brady's throw there complete, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's going to go down again. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Fitzpatrick now. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Come on, let's go. Check 24.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Watch the safety creep. Slam.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Hey, Orban. 49.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lawrence Guy able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push shoot out of range, and that's why
he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Brady. It's complete. James White. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. 1st down, here's White. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Sugar! Hey, exit.
From the 22, Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and he goes for a 1st down. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the 1st half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. And a short kick, taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
34.
Back to it after the pick-6. Fitzpatrick. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Parker, the intended target. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown...
Now he's is over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. 58's the money. 58's the money.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick is going to find his running back. It's complete. On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And it's caught by Parker. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Regular.
Now Fitzpatrick. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Regular.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That throw by Brady incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back now in Miami. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now White. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 13, check 13.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 89 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Balaj. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Fitzpatrick. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Fitzpatrick to throw. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help. No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, set, wide, 80. Hey, 66. You have to get time. Hey, hit.
On first down, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they will take over possession of the football at the 42-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's first and 10.
Come on, QB, come on.
Fitzpatrick here to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, 43 yards.